up, loves? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany T, Lux Realtor. If you are new here, a super welcome to you. Y'all, I just finished with a good morning stretch, so that is why I have my workout gear on. But I wanted to welcome you guys to a day in the life video. Today is busy, y'all. Probably when I get home or maybe while I'm out, I'm not sure. I'm gonna update you guys. The clients are clienting and that is a great thing. I just got a lot to update you guys on, but what I'm gonna do right now, my breakfast just finished. I'm really just gonna do a boiled egg and a piece of fruit. I'm gonna do some prospecting and then I actually have to get out of here. I have a second showing with a client who we are under contract. He's purchasing a condo, and so we're gonna go and like tour more of the condo actual building, because we just looked at the unit. We put in an offer, he got it accepted. It's cash, so we'll be closing early next week. So we're just gonna be doing a second showing, and then I have an inspection on my buyers who came here from Arizona. Their offer was accepted a couple days ago, and so we have an inspection for them today. And then after that, I have a 3 showings for one new client. She and her family are looking to move, and they're trying to move before the kids go back to school. Today is literally July the 31st, so they're really trying to move fairly quickly. She actually is approved up to $300,000, but they're trying to stay under 150. So let's see how that goes. And then other than that, the end of my day, I got like personal stuff, Bible study, chiropractor appointment, and all of that. But I still have a really busy work day, so I thought today was perfect to bring you guys along. I hope you guys are enjoying these day in the life videos. Again, I just want to show you guys my journey, the necessary shift that I had to make. You guys know I was all in luxury. I'm also, going to be back planning my wedding soon. So I'm also planning for a family. So just shifting the way that I do things, or I did things as a single woman in preparation to be a wife. So many amazing things are going on, and it is always amazing to be able to share that with you guys to hopefully keep you encouraged on your journey as well. So let's go and get this breakfast so that we can get all done up and ready to get out of the house. Hi, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I made request to show the property on Hollander.
Yeah. For you to get confirmed. Okay, y'all. So the window is right behind me, so sorry for the glare. But so I'm eating my breakfast. I guess I'm just eating a boiled egg and an apple and drinking my water. I'm also watching a Christian podcast. And so I have a seller whose property I listed, and it's no lockbox on it. He's actually opening up for every showing. So that can be really rough, but they live there and his wife had surgery. He's an amazing seller. They're very friendly, so it's not that type of thing. But unfortunately, people are putting in requests and he's having to like decline or request a new time, because we're also looking for them to buy. So he's my buyer too, who is purchasing the condo. So he and I have to meet later today, and somebody literally requested a time to view his house when he would be traveling to me for the condo. So that's what all of this is about right now. Again, it is going very well. So I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast and then listening to the Christian podcast. I just really love pouring into myself. I'm either pouring into myself spiritually or pouring into myself, business wise for the most part. And you know what? As far as like personal development, self-improvement, if I could be honest with y'all, the Bible is so good, and it is such a well-rounded book that I get so much of my like personal development from the word. So I don't listen. I honestly try not to listen to so many different people, because you don't know where people are going to be coming from, and somebody can be saying something good and then they throw something in there and you're like, huh? So it's not that that I only listen to like Christian stuff when it comes to personal development, but usually that's probably what it is. Just being honest, because that way I feel like more secure in being able to just like let it like freely play. And even if I'm off doing other things, I'm not kind of like, what was they talking about? And so so usually pouring into myself, like I said, spiritually. That's also my personal development time or, you know, straight business, listening to, you know, other realtors, their success stories, and really getting into it the business way. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're going to finish this breakfast, and then we are going to, get cleaned up and dressed, head to the office, do a little bit of prospecting because I got to get out of here today.
So I was starting to now just be like, well, the universe loves me. The universe,
All right, y'all. So y'all know I'm getting married and we are going to be moving and all the things. So this board is not going on the wall. I'm not putting any more holes on my wall. So I just kind of have it right here in front of my desk. So I have to update. I think I have like three more buyers under contract. So I got to update this side, and I have 2 sellers, I believe, under contract, and more listings and things that I gotta add. And then you already know my closings over there. We are really close to capping, so I am focused on iconing this year, but I just wanted to show you guys the board. And so now what I'm gonna do for the next maybe like half hour is prospect. So call through to get me some new clients, and then I'm going to be focusing on all of my current clients afterwards. So let's get to work. So I have 2 sources, I would say, that I use right now for my prospecting. I didn't tell you guys this, and we'll talk about it later. I did end up leaving the team. You guys know I had joined a team and I left the team. And I'll be able to tell you guys why a little bit later. But today I want to get focused because I'm not prospecting as long as I usually would. So I have 2 different sources right now. One source that feeds me leads, and then I'll pay them on the back end. That's one way that I prospect and making calls through there. And then I also have a like a past interest prospect list, basically like a database of people who never closed but has shown interest in closing. So today I'm gonna go through the list from the source that feeds me right now. I'm gonna just go through there and I'm gonna make calls and see if I can't get me some new clients. So prospecting is always the first part of the day, and then handling and taking care of clients are the second part. Again, I do have some appointments, and then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, I showed you guys this before. So I have obviously a database on my computer, but then my iPad I kind of carry around with me. So these are all like current people I'm talking to. Anybody with a single exclamation, it means they're pre-approved or their property is active. And then anybody with a double exclamation means we are actually under contract. So we got a lot of red here. We're doing pretty good. And then anybody who doesn't are people that we're actively talking, but maybe they're not approved yet. They're talking to the lender, or like I got one lady, we just talked, she's doing a final clean out, and so we should be listing her property next week. So I do have them right here because I'm following up with them way more than the people here that I may only be following up with once a month. So that's what that looks like. So again, I don't really touch this until after my prospecting, because y'all already know it doesn't matter how many clients you have. If you don't prospect, once those clients close, you are done. So I shouldn't even be touching this right now, but I had something I needed to add on there. Okay. All right. So let's see how many we can knock out here in this next half hour. So I don't have a dialer system or anything. So you guys, just figure out what works best for you. Hey Hamza, it's Tiffany. I was just giving you a call. Wanted to see if there's anything I can do for you. If you're currently still looking to buy, give me a call or shoot me a text. I know summer is winding down here, so I just want to see what your fall goals are. Give me a call and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. So I usually, when I call, especially people who I am not like currently active with, the goal is to kind of have a theme. So right now I'm kind of asking like their end of summer goals, right? So are they still looking to buy, within the summertime? Are they wanting to talk to a lender by end of summer? And then obviously going into, September is going to be, hey, what are your fall goals? That type of thing. So that's really the thing right now. What are your end of summer goals? And then I'm going to type a note. Left a voicemail. And then that also makes it really easy when you're having conversations with people. They, you literally can just kind of whiz through the calls. Now, of course, if you have spoken with someone and you kind of know some things about them, their family and whatever, if they answer, you always want to acknowledge that part. Yes, you always want to acknowledge the personal things with them. But again, it just gives me a theme so I can just like really whiz through the calls. This one client, y'all. So again, I'm prospecting. So these are people, y'all. This line from my scarf, dang, that must say, okay. I haven't done my morning anything, washed my face, all that stuff. I literally just jumped right into work, stretching. Oh no, I spent time with God this morning, prayed, Bible, all of that stuff. I stretched, I ate breakfast and all of that. And I wanted to make sure that I got to this because I knew I had to leave home earlier than usual. So yeah, we just, listen, y'all my family. But so again, with prospecting, these are literally people who I have not either haven't talked to at all, or I've talked to, but like they're not an active client right now. This particular client, y'all, I keep calling, keep messaging, and they don't answer the phone or text back, but then you'll have a notification that they looked at a property on the website or they requested a tour. So listen, people will people in your business, just so y'all know, letting y'all know. And talking to y'all is slowing down my prospecting, but I love y'all, so it's okay. Let's hope we get somebody today. Let's see if he answers. Tiffany, the realtor. I've been trying to contact you. You have been putting out, requests for tours, and I would love the opportunity to be able to meet you and help you on this home buying journey. I will shoot you a text as well. It sounds like that's more convenient based on your voicemail. So give me a call and shoot me a text. I would love to chat with you today. His voicemail says it's better to text. And y'all know I usually will send a video text, but because I still have my workout gear, this isn't, appropriate professionally. So, and that's the thing too. You do have new prospecting, which is obviously great, but then you will have that is it's repeat. Something that we really come to find is that y'all know statistically, like sometimes it'll take 7 touches for somebody to finally say yes, or people will start looking online at homes before they're actually ready to buy or tour. They'll start looking a whole year ahead. So don't feel like it's too much. You're like, I done called this person all these times and they're not answering. That's what it is, because by the time they're ready, you don't want them to have talked to somebody else, and you have put in that time. So again, you should just have prospecting time, get those calls in, knock it out, and you're going to see the success that you need to see for sure. Remember, I also told you guys I track my calls. So this is something really great at the end of the week or the end of the month, end of the year, end of the quarter. You can really look and see like, hey, my business is a reflection of the work that I've done, and this is the work that I've done. So, oh, okay. I remember talking to her. Her health wasn't well. So usually what I do, because it's, I look at the timing and everything, because my goal is always, no matter what, once a month to, be talking to people or sending out a text and things like that. Her health wasn't well. So sometimes when it's a health issue or it's been something like really, really major, I try not to do every single month because that could be overwhelming too. So the last time I talked to her was the very end of May. So now it's the end of July. So I kind of gave her the month of June. So I am going to call and follow up with her, and I'm really just going to check on her health, because here's the thing. If she's ready for real estate, she knows I'm the realtor, then, she'll get with me on that. So just make sure you're being very personable with people as well. And again, caring about people and not just you. Hi, it's Tiffany, the realtor. How you doing today? Okay. Okay, that's no problem. Talk to you soon. Alrighty, bye-bye. She sounded so good. She sounded good. She was on the phone with her doctor though, so she may still be going through some things, but it was just good to hear her voice. Sometimes that's just it, because one thing about me, y'all already know, I pray for my clients. I meet people, and yes, I'm here for real estate, but I have a way bigger calling than real estate. So it's always good just to connect with people. And she sounded better, but again, she is on with her doctor, so we just keep going. So those are good signs because people are answering. All right, y'all, so I just got a couple more minutes of prospecting, so I'm just gonna keep going until it is time, and then I will probably see you guys back when I am in the car and headed to my appointment. All right, guys, so we are all done at the house, in the office, so I'm about to be out for hours. Y'all, that's a gift right there. One of my friends sent that as an engagement gift for myself and Sydney. We're actually going to be starting a YouTube channel shortly, so I'm really excited about that, and I'll share that with y'all later. But so I just pulled up to the condo, so that's my first appointment of the day. This is our second showing. He's already under contract. The title company is just doing their work, and then we're gonna, you know, have our closing. This is a cash deal, so it went fairly quickly, so that was amazing. So we're doing our second showing right now, so I think he's already here, and we're early, so this is actually perfect, because I'm gonna have us go ahead and go in. Now he's here, so I don't know how much I'll be able to show you. Sometimes I'm early, but he also is early. So I usually like to get in early so that I can show you guys, but I'll make sure I show you a little something. But let's get to work. Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a quick little overview of this particular condo. Again, this buyer he is more so purchasing it as an investor for his brother who is coming in town. His brother's going to rent it from him. So this is actually a 3-bedroom, 2 full bathroom condo. It is not private entry, but it is very spacious. The rooms are really great sizes. Again, the bathrooms are both full, and then you're also going to see the living room, dining room combo is huge. This is the master bedroom, and it has its own bathroom, and it does have 2 closets. He is going to come in and like do some updates, but it's currently move-in ready, just needs a good cleaning. And yeah, so just enjoy the rest of the view. So that's the first appointment down. Everything is good to go, y'all. It is hot. It's 90 degrees. So again, that was the second showing with him. He wanted to walk through it again, see the basement and some other things, because it's a condo, but it's a condo that doesn't have the private entry, but it's really big. As you guys can see, I just did a little walkthrough with you guys in a voiceover. And we were early, so that is great. That kind of puts me ahead of the game, because the next thing I'm doing is an inspection, which I'll probably be sitting for about 2 hours. So I think I'm gonna go to Starbucks real quick and grab me my tea. I have my water, of course. I have some little snacks with me. And so that's what we are about to do. I gotta call my business partner though, because we are about to make some changes. So you guys remember on my I think that was the highs and lows vlog, where I drove to that listing and the area was not that great, but I said I still wanted to work with this investor. It's been a pleasure working with him. We do have it on the market for sale and for rent, but just based on his scenario, y'all cannot believe this freaking indentation. Why was my scarf that tight? Based on what's best for him as an investor, he's going to refi, so we're thinking rent is going to be best for now, and he's just going to have to build up and wait and sell it later. So I'm going to call my partner who I had listed and see if she can go ahead and take it off the market for sale. So all right, y'all, so I am at the inspection. I just introduced my client and the inspector, because it was one of my inspector referrals. I'm trying to get in the back. But they are up there. There they are. So they're all up there talking. I'm gonna get this lockbox, get it opened up. And then I already told you guys that usually during an inspection, I just sit in the car just because, again, this isn't my area of expertise. So it's no point in me walking around like following everybody, like, girl. So I get in the car. Today I'm going to be handling all of my client stuff. I'm also going to be working on some social media and then reading a little bit of my book. I just started Think and Grow Rich. So this is conventional. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh my God. We FHA when the oh God no.
It's conventional, Joe.
Yep, it's conventional.
He's ignoring us.
Yep. Oh, but yeah. Oh God no. Yes, for sure. Yeah. He's selling it as is. So yep, it's conventional. I asked him. I said, well, if you got the 104.9 that we listed it for, I said, where would that put you? He said, still $7,000 to $8,000 behind. Or out of pocket. So he wants to. So he just asked. Yeah. He was like, what do you think? And I said, honestly, Charles, I said, just rent it. I mean, that's a better loss, I think, because at that point you still have it. You got somebody paying towards the payments. You know what I'm saying? You was able to refi. So whatever you took out, you could give the partners a little bit of something. And then you can still sell it later and get, more of it. So it's just going to make more sense to rent it. So yeah, he wants us to take it off for sale.
Okay.
For now. Listen, I just got started on Think and Grow Rich, but when I tell y'all, that book is something else. That book is like changing my mind. Like, wow, amazing. So as I was saying, I don't usually read during my work hours. I usually do it in the morning, but again, I kind of got up and was moving because I knew I had to leave home earlier than usual. So now what I'm about to do is go through my clients right now. They'll probably be done shortly. It's 3:00 now. The inspection started at 2, and then my next appointment is at 4:15. It's a showing, but the showing literally is like minutes from here, so this is like perfect timing. So I'm gonna go through all of my current clients. Oh, so I told y'all earlier that I was gonna update you guys. So right now I have one listing coming soon. One client I'm putting in an offer. I just talked to him and he said he'll be at his iPad like later, so I should have all the documents this evening and then we're going to submit it. And it is a cash offer, and they already had accepted it, but originally it was him and a partner, and now it's just him. So I'm having to update and resubmit, so I'm sure that one is going to be accepted, and that's a cash offer. So I'm looking at closing like almost 6 properties in August, and my goal is 7 a month, so we're doing really well. So I currently have 1, 2, 3. I feel like somebody is missing. 4. Yes, I have 4 buyers under contract, and then I have 2 listings under contract, and then I have 2 listings that are live, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or so active buyers in the market. And then I have a plethora of people. Like I said, I have a couple people talking to lenders right now. I have some people who will be ready in 30 days, whether it's their money or their credit, whatever the case may be. So right now we're doing really good. I am, I think, halfway to my cap. Right now, I'm really just going to go through all of my clients, update whoever I need to update, and hopefully I can get that done. By the time they're done, I'm gonna run in there with them. That's the inspection, see what all is going on, what they might need from me. It's as is because the seller came down, I think, like 20 something grand on the price, and so it's as is, but still after the inspection, I just like to hear from my client, make sure they're okay, good to go. We're still going to move forward, and then we will go from there. So let's knock these clients out. That's why I love my iPad, because I don't have to go on my computer and blah, blah, blah. I literally just go right in here and scroll through and see who needs what. Okay, so this right here, listing, will be ready in 2 weeks. So we're gonna update that. Today is the 31st, y'all. It's the last day of July. By the time y'all see this, we'll be into August. But it's the last day of July. Let's end the month strong. So we'll be ready in 2 weeks. He is submitting his offer to me later. Okay, him. I need to contact the title company because so this is my buyer I was with earlier. He's purchasing a condo cash, but he's doing it for his brother who's moving here. And so now, like I said, I also have his property listed for sale, and so I've had a couple people call me about offers, and then because he's confirming them, we done? Okay, it looks like they're coming out from the inspection, so I'm about to put this up for the moment. Okay, I'm about to come out. You done? Okay, here I come. So I'll finish this in a minute, but I just want to call and like follow up with all the agents, make sure everybody who needed to get in got in, get some feedback and things like that. But they are done with the inspection, so I am going to go and check in on my client and see how they're looking, and I'm an hour early. That is perfect. So give me a second, y'all. All right, guys, so the inspection is all done. It was pretty good. There was just, I think, 2 things really that we want to check and see with the sellers. They are selling as is. This client was trying to look in a really low budget, about 110,000, and this one is 95. So they're pretty much selling it as is, but I'm still gonna call and check because that's just what I do. And you guys are spoiled. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the house, and then I'm gonna head out to my showings. So this is a typical Detroit bungalow, guys. This is the kitchen. The living room. Not super big. They're definitely gonna have to paint. The hardwood floors are actually pretty nice, so they're gonna clean these up, stain them. They did slight updates in the kitchen. So there's a small eat-in kitchen here, and the floors in here are pretty cool. The cabinets and stuff are actually nice. They're not bad. Again, it's 95,000, right? So we're not expecting it to be bells and whistles, but again, a really typical bungalow. The bathroom is nice, it's clean, not all fully updated, but everything is moving ready. Again, nice floors. They're gonna definitely have to paint, but this is what we are looking like. And again, it's a typical bungalow. So there's the upstairs, and then there is the basement off the side door. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. So I just realized I did not show y'all the outside. So that's the house right there with the 2 trees in between. So like I said, a typical Detroit bungalow. And now we're gonna call the seller to see if they're willing to do those 2 things for us. I feel like he called me from a different, or it was a different phone number on the MLS. Okay, I'll wait on him to call me while I wait on him. You guys know the new NAR settlement that took place. You cannot show a property without a signed buyer agreement. So my client from that I'm about to go meet and show for the first time, I believe she signed it. She told me she did. I'm just going in here to confirm that. And then I'm gonna head there. I'm actually early, y'all. Love it. It's 3:30. I'm only 15 minutes away from the appointment, and the appointment is at 4:15, so I technically don't have to head that way until 4, but I'm gonna go ahead and head that way now. I'm gonna go in early. I'm gonna show you guys, and then probably get a couple pictures for a thumbnail and stuff like that. So docs. Hey Tom, it's Tiffany. How are you?
Fine, what's going on?
Okay, so we're done with the inspection. So everything went pretty good for, the most part. All right, bye-bye. So that's the thing, y'all. They'll say it's as is. The seller's not doing anything, but the seller wants to sell his house. So sometimes just give that extra call. All they can do is say no, but you, again, are the professional. You are there to advocate for your buyers. Your buyers are not working for free for you. Oh, no. Do not cancel. Can we only do one today? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Because first of all, you're not supposed to be on your phone while you're driving. Y'all don't report me. She just asked, she said she's been wait. This is so scary, y'all, but this is real. I love that y'all get to see my real life. Let me finish what I was just saying. You are working for your buyers. Seller is paying our, commission for the most part. Y'all know the NAR settlement. That's a whole different conversation. But your buyers pay you a transaction fee, right? I'm not going to get into that. I don't know what everybody pays or charges, but you are working. Be a professional. Go the extra mile for your client. But the buyer who I was on my way to, she just texted me and said she just got home. She's been busy all day. We're supposed to see 3 properties. She's asking if we can just do 1. So I'm going to tell her absolutely, because you always want to just meet with the client. Again, I got her signed, and I know they're trying to move quickly. So we'll just do 1. I'll go take her to see 1. And then that's actually cool, because that way I can head home and get some more work done. Clients, and even talk to potential prospects. And like I said, I had some social media stuff that I wanted to work on. So that's cool. So I'll just show her the 1, and listen, maybe she'll love the 1. And we'll put in an offer on that one. So let me let her know that is totally fine. Select all. That's totally fine. I should pull over. Let me pull over, y'all, because this is not cool. Let me pull over here real quick. Okay. That's totally fine. Give me 1 sec to confirm the time we had that one for. So, because Washburn was our last one, and now that I was headed to Montrose. So let me let her know I'm on my way there, so I need her to like come out now. But yeah, Washburn was our last one, so I need to see what that looks like. So Washburn was scheduled. If it's vacant, I'm gonna just see if we can go right in. I'm waiting on it to come up. I'm always tell y'all, keep prospecting and take amazing care of your current clients. Another thing that is so important to me is responding as quickly as possible. If I'm with a client, I try not to like respond to, other people. I don't really answer my phone, but I will text and say, hey, I'm with a client, call you back. And usually like I'll tell that client like, hey, let me let them know that I'll call them back, that type of thing, so that the client that you're with knows, oh, they give me their undivided attention. And then they also realize if I'm not with them and I'm with somebody else, I'm always going to let you know I have to contact you back. So that's something I pride myself on. I don't take hours, I don't take days to get back to my clients. My internet is acting ugly. So I'm trying to see if I can change that appointment now to 4:15. Yeah, I was saying, is that fine? We can still do 4:15 and we'll just do that one. Is that fine?
Yeah. Are you already? I can meet you there. I don't want you to waste. If you're already there, I can meet you there.
Oh, no. I wasn't there yet. I was just leaving an inspection. I was headed there. But like I said, they're all headed that way. So I just changed. I just changed to Washburn. So no, you're good. You're good. We'll just do Washburn. Yeah, and then we'll reschedule the others when you got a little rest.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, all right. You're so welcome. Yeah, I'll see you at 4:15.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Easy peasy, baby. Don't make a fuss. And see, that's the thing. Okay, y'all, so listen. Y'all see what she just said? Because I texted her to let her know, like, I was headed to the first property, but I can switch. So she said, well, because she was tired. That's why she texted me, because she's been working. She has children. But I told her I could switch it. She's like, well, if you are already headed there, I don't want you to waste your gas. And I'm like, nope, I switched it. So and it's not a fluff. It's really what you do. Like, y'all are with me. Y'all see what it is that I'm doing. But you just let your clients know that, like, they are the priority. You don't inconvenience yourself for me. I inconvenience myself for you. So even if I was already there, if I was on my way there, whatever the case may be, this is what I do for you. Like, I am here to serve you. I'm here to work for you. And so I want y'all to think that way when you are taking care of business. If you want a big business, like, if you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. But one of the reasons that I believe that I am so blessed and so favored, and I think clients continue to come and they refer people, and I have clients who, like, one of the listings that I have under contract, and we're dual agency because we also have the buyer, this is my maybe 4th or 5th deal with her. And let me tell y'all what she said, what she texted me. Like, it was so amazing. When I just texted her, congratulated her, like, hey, we got it done. She said, I know, right? Thank you, with the praying hand. She said, you never waste time. It's always a win every time. And that's how I want my clients to feel, whether they're buyers, sellers. The buyers, you guys would have just saw in another one, my closing day prep from February. They just closed on their house into June. They were just so excited, and they were just thanking me for my patience and but I go over and beyond. And when I'm talking to them, I make sure they understand, like, this is not just easy work. Like, this isn't quick. Just like it took time for you to find your house, it took time for me to get paid. Like, if you didn't find your house and we didn't close, I don't get paid. For this seller, if we don't have a buyer, I don't get paid. So you have to make sure, not like you're throwing stuff up in their face, but make sure they understand, like, you are working for them. There are so many people out here who think realtors, we just making all this money. No, you don't understand the hell we had to go through in order to get here. And then the attitudes of some people, child, okay? I told my business partner, I said I increased my my transaction fee. I do it like every few years. I'm not a person that likes to gouge people or anything like that, but I increase it every few years because of my experience, what I offer, and all of that. And I said, we need more money from them, not because of gas and we're driving around. I said, we need more massages. We need more therapy. Like, the things that buyers do and the rings that they take us around sometimes, listen, okay? This is more than gas money and bills. This is my self-care, because y'all are something else. But again, I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. And as always, I hope you guys are thoroughly enjoying my truth. That's what I want to bring to you. Because if you want to do this business, listen to me, you can. In 2024, with all the craziness going on, with all the other agents that are in the business, all the changes, the interest rates, craziness in our political field, all of that, you can do it. You can do this. Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Okay, y'all. So I am here at the showing. Okay. So this client, this buyer, they were approved for a really great amount. Like I said, $300,000. But originally they were trying to buy a house for $40,000. So they've been like kind of open to whatever. And so the pictures, it looks like the house is supposedly updated and it's investors who sold it. But on the outside, I'm like, so y'all just was like, what ifs? Because what's happening? Why do I keep pulling up to what's happenings? So let's go in and see, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I tell you what, you'll have such a high moment, and then you'll have, where am I, Washburn? And then you'll just have a low moment. It's crazy. You gotta keep your spirit up, because you cannot depend on external stuff to do it. Because something to hit you, side door. And it'll change our mood immediately. So I'm gonna see. Let's see how much I can show y'all. She should be here at 4:15 and it's 4:08. So let's go, y'all. So this is the house. At first glance, it's not bad, but if you get closer up, it's just things that just, it's like the blinds up there. They could have fixed all of that. The block itself is okay, but there's like trash. Like, some of the houses are nice, and then down there the block is better. The guy was just over here cleaning up, so I'm thinking somebody is doing something with this house. So we shall see. Okay, so as y'all can see, and the crazy, here's the thing, y'all. The client is approved for $300, but they don't want to spend. They really don't want to spend nothing. They really didn't want a mortgage at all. But I'm like, how? Like, how are y'all gonna move a family in like this? But everybody's process is their process. I can't judge. I can't control. It is what it is, you know. So of course you feel like, oh yes, a $300,000 client, that's great. Nope, they don't want it. They don't want all that money. They just want to get somewhere, fix it up for their family. And apparently, you know, what's more important to them is that monthly payment. So but that's nasty. Like, why did the house smell like that? Like, and y'all gotta listen to the $100,000. This wasn't no like little raggedy little $40,000 house. Like, come on now, at least clean it. Like, I just and if to know me is to know I am not a complainer. I am not. But I feel like when you are showing, when you are presenting, especially you are trying to get people's money, this ain't just no little, like I said, little $20,000 house. Clean it. It's simple. Pay a couple $100 for a cleaner. Put some plug-ins in there. Don't make us walk in and it smells like cat piss. That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. And I don't got time for that during my work day. But no, okay, y'all. So that was great because I got to meet them for the first time. Just a nice, lovely couple. Like I said, they just not trying to spend what they're approved for. So we're gonna come back out tomorrow to look at the other ones. Hopefully it is a way better experience because that was nasty. So what is going on, y'all? Y'all know every now and again I gotta tell myself to slow down. So it's been productive. We had our second showing. Everything was good with that. So I reached out to the title company and let them know. So I'm just waiting on title to say we're good to go. Schedule the closing date for next week. Had the inspection. Everything with that inspection was pretty cool. It was a couple things, but nothing major. So when I get home, I'm gonna reach out to the lender and let them know we're ready to move forward with the appraisal. Just met my new buyers. Their showing to me sucked, but hey, they was happy. And we'll be back out tomorrow. And then so once I get home, I'm gonna finish with the client, finish checking up on all of my current clients. And then I have some social media stuff to do. And then that's it for work. I have a chiropractor appointment and then I have Bible study tonight. So it's been a great day. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying and rocking with me. And see, here's the thing. I feel like every time I pick y'all up, it's always like, oh my God, like what? Like tomorrow, it's Thursday. I have an amazing appointment with this is my third transaction with these buyers. And the first time I helped them buy, they were in the $300,000 range. The second time I helped them buy, they were in the $500,000 range. Now they are moving on up and we are in the $600,000 to $700,000 range, but I wasn't planning on doing a day in the life for y'all. So I feel like when I be having like the real good properties is when I never have the camera on. So I'm sorry about that. I want y'all to know that I do not do this on purpose, but I appreciate that I'm showing y'all the trenches. And it's a mixture when you do this. Now, yes, you can have just that price point, a certain type of price point, a certain type of client. But y'all know me, the reason that I decided to like pivot and not just do luxury is because I just love real estate. Like, it's just, for me, turning clients down it's just not me. Like, I love the work. Trying to just stick to this one like price point, this one type of client I thought is what I wanted. but it's not me. I am the luxury agent. It is the experience when people say things like it's a win every time. That's a luxury experience that my clients get. So yeah, so I will see y'all back at the office. I'm going to listen to something on my way home just a little more earlier today, y'all. So I was listening to the Christian podcast. Now I'm listening to Eric Thomas podcast. Again, some personal development. And so that is what I'm going to do on my ride home. And then I will see y'all back at the office. All right, love, so I am back home. I literally have like 15 minutes before I have to get ready and leave, but I want to like freshen up. Like, I've been outside, and again, I had the chiropractor and then Bible study. So I have some like pressing stuff that I need to do for clients right now. So I'm going to knock those few things out, and then I will be done with work for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I gotta like move pretty fast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We got a lot done. We have some great things going on. Like I said, I should have about 6 closings for August if everything goes good. So far it's looking good. So hopefully everything goes smooth. I got a couple cash closings, but then hopefully the ones that are, you know, due appraisals, those go good as well. So we will go from there. The only thing I think I wasn't able to do, and technically I can take my computer with me, because I'll probably have time in between my appointment and Bible study, is follow up with the agents on my listings. So that's probably that's the only thing I didn't do that I really want to do today. So I think I'm gonna take my computer with me when I leave the house, and then hopefully we get to church a little early and I can just sit in the car and call those agents. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.